Web testing interview questions. Nowadays, most of the software applications are web-based applications. You must know the web testing. You must aware of web applications and web environment. Web testing interview questions. First one, what is www? The term www refers to the World Wide Web or simply the web. The World Wide Web consists of all the public websites connected to the Internet worldwide, including the client devices such as computers and cell phones, etc., that access web content. World Wide Web. Next, what is web application? It is software application that is accessed over a network such as the internet or an intranet through a web browser. Web application. It is software application that is accessed over a network such as the internet or intranet through a web browser. Next, what are the advantages of web applications over one-tier and two-tier applications, desktop applications, Windows-based applications? Web software applications support thousands of clients easily. Client-side installation is optional, so maintenance of web application is easy. Adding, removing client machines is easy. Can be deployed in standalone or intranet or internet environments. Next, what are the different types of environment available in the web? Different types of environment available in the web. Say, we can deploy web applications in standalone environment. Intranet means local network, private network, or you can say company network. Intranet, we can deploy web applications in intranet, private network. Next, internet, public network. Next, extranet, private network over internet. Say, we can deploy and use web applications in standalone environment, intranet or private network, internet or public network. Next, extranet. It is also private network over internet. Next, what is intranet application? Intranet, private application. Intranet application is a private application, can be accessed within the organization only. It uses local or private network and internet protocol technology to share information. Next, what is internet application? Generally, it is a public web application, uses wide area network. It can be accessed from anywhere. Next, what is extranet application? It is also a private application over internet, can be accessed by fixed computers or machines only. It uses wide area network and internet protocol technology to share information. Next, what are the different types of web applications available in the software industry? different types of web applications available in the IT industry. Say we have different types of web application available in the industry. Example 1, websites, information providers. For example, www.arabindo.com, www.pennacement.com, etc. Next, second one, web portals. Web portal means a business gateway. Example, online shopping applications, job portals, etc. www.ebay.in, www.naukari.com, etc. Next, third one, web applications, enterprise applications, banking applications, insurance applications, etc. Example, ICICIbank.com, bankofindia.com, sunlife.com, etc. Next, fourth one, email service providers. Example, gmail.com, yahoo.com, rediffmail.com, etc. Next, fifth one, types of web applications. Fifth one, social networks. Facebook.com, example, Twitter.com, LinkedIn.com, etc. Next, sixth one, discussion forums. Next, classified websites. Seventh one, classified websites. Example, suleka.com, olx.com, quicker.com, etc. See, these are the important types of web applications. See, once again, one, types of web applications. One, websites. Two, web portals. Three, web applications. Four, email service providers. Five, social networks. Six, discussion forums. Seven, classified websites, etc. Next, what is website? Basically, website is an information provider. It provides information globally using Internet protocols. Next, what is web portal? Web portal is a business gateway. It organizes business operations. Example, online shopping portals, job portals, etc. Next, what is web application? Web application provides services, free and paid, apart from information. Final conclusion, web applications, enterprise applications provides information as well as services, free and paid. Example, online banking system. It provides bank information, means branches, ATM information, loans information, deposits information, etc. And it also provides balance inquiry facility, fund transfer, bill payment like services. Next, what is HTML? HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It is for displaying web pages and other information. Basically, it is data presenter in the web. Next, what is client-side validation? Validating client-side fields or forms, which is typically done by JavaScript. Generally, it checks whether the user is entering correct form of data or not. It checks whether the user is entering correct form of data or not, and entering all mandatory fields or not. Client-side validation is two types. One is field level validation, another is form level validation. Next, what is server-side validation? Validating, next, processing client requests and providing response from the server. Next, what is web server? Web server handles client-side and server-side validations and helps to deliver web content that can be accessed through the internet protocols. Example for web servers: Microsoft IIS, Internet Information Service; Apache Web Server; Java Web Server; next, Pramathi Web Server, etc. Next, what is application server? Application server, also called as app server. Application server, also called as app server. It is a program that handles all application operations between users and an organization's back-end business applications or databases. Examples for application servers: WebLogic, WebSphere, etc. Next, what is database server? Database server is used to refer to the backend system of a database application using client-server architecture. The backend, sometimes called a database server, performs tasks such as data design, storage, data manipulations, archiving, and other non-user specific tasks. Examples for database servers: Oracle or DBMS, Microsoft SQL Server, MySQL, DB2, Sybase, etc. Next, what is HTTP? What is HTTP? Hypertext Transfer Protocol, the data transfer protocol used on the World Wide Web. Next, what is HTTPS? Hypertext Transfer Protocol Secure is a widely used communications protocol for secure communication over a computer network. Next, what is purpose of JavaScript in the web? Purpose of JavaScript in the web. It performs client-side validations, field level validations, form level validations, etc. Next, what is the purpose of Vbscript in the web? Basically, Vbscript is used for server-side validations in the web, but it also used for client-side validations. It can be used for client-side validations as well as server-side validations. Next, what is web browser? Web browser. Web browser is a software application used to locate, retrieve, and also display content on the World Wide Web, including web pages, images, videos, and other files. Examples for web browsers: Microsoft Internet Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Google Chrome, Opera, Safari, etc. Next, what are web services? Web services. Web services are application components, communicate using open protocols, and these can be used by other applications. XML is the basis for web services. SOAP, SOAP, Simple Object Access Protocol. Next, UDDI, Universal Description, Discovery and Integration. And WSDL, Web Services Description Language, are the web services platform elements. Next, what are the important aspects in web testing? What are the important aspects in web testing or types of web testing? Functional testing, web functionality testing includes forms validation, search operations, links testing, navigation testing, etc. Next, security testing, authorization, access control, virus attacks, etc. Next, third one, database testing, including data integrity, data manipulations, data retrievals, etc. Next, web performance testing, all types of performance like load testing, stress testing, spike testing, endurance testing, etc. Load, stress, spike, endurance, all these are subsets of performance testing. Next, usability testing, easy navigation, look and feel, including colors, alignments, fonts, etc. Next, navigation testing. Next, configuration testing, compatibility testing, reliability testing, availability testing, scalability testing, etc. See, important types of web testing. Important types of web testing are functionality testing, security testing, database testing, performance testing, usability testing, navigation testing, configuration testing, compatibility testing, reliability testing, availability testing, scalability testing, etc. Next, what is cookies testing? Cookies. A cookie is a small piece of information that's sent by a web browser to store on a web browser. Sorry. A cookie is a small piece of information that's sent by a web server to store on a web browser, so it can later be read back from that browser. This is useful for having the browser remember some specific information. Next, how to perform web services testing. A web service is a service accessed via web. Web service is a way to publish your application over web and enable other applications to access functions defined by your web service. Web services exposes an interface defined in Web Services Description Language, WSDL. Next, How to test web forms manually and using QTP, present name Unified Functional Testing, UFT, formerly QTP. Validating web forms is two types. One is field level validations, another is form level validations. Using black box test design techniques, we can test web forms manually. Next, using conditional statements and built-in functions, we can test web forms using UFT, formerly QTP. Thank you.